Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Suzanne.
Happy World Dance Day.
Happy World Dance Day to you, too. Happy World Dance Day to all the followers.
P.S. I also thought it was International Dance Day until like 5 minutes ago when I realized it was World Dance Day. So
It's not
starting off
International
strong.
Dance Day.
Is it two different things?
I don't know. Is it like World Donut Day?
I thought I thought it was the same thing, but I think it might be different. Someone needs to let us know because I thought maybe it was different. Um, how
Yeah,
are you
why don't
celebrating?
the followers let us know? If somebody can do a fact check, ask the audience. It's like, who
Yeah.
wants to be a millionaire? Which one is it? Well,
Yeah.
either way, happy International Dance Day, happy World Dance Day. I'm Katie. This is Suzanne. We wanted to do this to sort of reveal like who's writing all the comments from their bed in their
In their
bathroom
pajamas.
at red lights while merging onto freeways. The
Going
all
80 down the
caps,
freeway. That's
the
us.
all caps comes from the two of us. Suzanne is my Malibu Barbie. I'm her Oscar the Grouch.
We are absolutely Glinda and Elphaba. I was thinking about this morning. I'm like, it's almost embarrassing, like how Glinda and Elphaba coded we are. It's kind of gross.
We live in Los Angeles, but we never see each other.
I haven't seen Katie in 5 years. The last time I saw Katie was at a Dodger game outside with masks on,
Oh yeah,
like in the middle of COVID. She's always trying to get together. I have crippling social anxiety. No, but no,
which
I
is
do. But then
great for
also,
doing an Instagram live if you have crippling anxiety.
no, but here's the thing. I feel like the magic of us is that because we don't see each other in
Yes,
person,
Los
when we go into
Feliz.
our writer's room,
Right.
we're writing as the followers are going to see it. You know what I mean? Like we're not even talking to each other. We're just texting to each other and like not interacting. And I think that translates into the comedy. I really do.
Well, I just have to say that Susanna is one of the funniest people I know. So
Same,
we both know
same.
each other with a background in ballet and comedy or rage. Yes.
Wait, are you seeing comments, Katie? Because I'm not seeing any
Yeah,
comments.
I'm seeing all the comments. That means I just have to read them out. This is like,
I know.
yeah, this
Mine's
is like
like,
a
look at me, okay, boomer. I'm like tapping the screen, like tapping it, it's gonna do something. Mine aren't like
okay.
going, like it froze
So
on.
somebody asked, do we ever cry? Do we ever cry? Well, do we ever cry? Yes, I cry every
Yeah,
single day. I cried this morning. No,
that's
do we
that's
ever
a
genuinely
really silly
cry
question. We're artists.
because of how bad some of the turnouts are? Personally, every time I see a post, I get the tissues, and your hashtags are the best.
Oh, we cry with laughter, 100%. Like we literally cry laughing at each other, like tears. Like I've there's been a post that like I like was hyperventilating on. I think it was the Mary Stressmas one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So there's a funny story behind that one. So the influencer we posted for Mary Stressmas sent us a legal cease and desist. You guys have no idea
What we go
what we go through for the sake of comedy. How many times we've been threatened legally.
but
Um,
truly
I
by
fear
like
for
and
my
we're like
life.
sometimes it's just a random person, but there has been big brands, like
Oh
legit
yeah, we will
doesn't
tell
rhyme
them that
with
it starts with the letter C and it ends with the letter O.
and it rhymes with ASIO.
It rhymes with Snazio. Um, it is. Is it who, where, what? No, it doesn't rhyme with Snazio.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
get
start with a C and ends with an
starts with a
O. They were.
C, it ends with an O. It rhymes.
Great, great question. Okay, so how do we start this account?
Ooh. It was so organic, Katie, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was so organic. Well, we had been
It was so gluten free. It was so
fair
erewhon.
trade, non-tariff.
No, it wasn't Capizio. It was Chapizio.
Chaptizio.
It's a
No,
Chapizio.
the emoji.
Yeah,
I
it was
love that emoji, by the way.
Chapizio. They came
Okay,
out.
no,
They
how do
came
we
after
start it?
us. Okay.
It really was so organic. Katie and I met dancing and working together, and we formed this bond of just sending each other back and forth like horrible depictions of ballet in media, like print, commercial, like that was just what we did. Like, and we didn't even really hang out, Katie. We just sent
Yeah,
each
no,
other
because
these
you never
pictures.
leave the
I don't.
house.
I know. Okay, I leave the house to go teach like 5 ballet classes, and then I come home and lay prone on my bed until I have to do it all the next day. You
Right.
guys, anyways, so we just did that, and we always made each other laugh and would just commiserate with each other and laugh about these horrific things. And Katie said it. She's like, "Should we start an Instagram account about this?" I was like, "Yeah, it's called
Because like
Models
the
Doing
only people
Ballet."
who are gonna follow are our moms,
Yeah, we're like,
and
our moms
they
will
do.
follow.
Our
We're
moms
like, as
follow.
long as, yeah, we think it's funny. Nobody, I mean, who, it's so niche. Like, who's gonna get it? The rest is
Yeah.
history.
Wow. The rest is
Wow.
history.
Wow.
Here you all are.
No, I'm sorry. It's her story because we are a woman-owned brand.
Yes. Yes. Girl boss.
Katie, you look
Hashtag
really
girl boss.
hot. You
What's
didn't tell
that?
me you were gonna look hot. You look really hot.
Oh, thanks. I tried. I actually brushed my teeth and washed my hair today.
Well, I'm wearing our girl. Does anyone recognize her? I can't see the comments, so Katie will have to.
Yeah,
Does
so
anyone recognize who this is?
that's our Nicolini girl. We chose this as like sort of the first image that encapsulates on our website. Yay! Oh, it's so nice. All the comments are so nice. Katie, I love
I
your
wish I could
blush.
see them.
Thank you. It's Glossier. Um,
Oh,
so so we put that image on these horrible T-shirts, and we sent them to principal dancers that follow this.
should we name them?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We sent these shirts to James Whiteside, Isabella Boylston, and Skylar Brandt, and we were and they were so nice about it. Like we reached out to them and we're like, "Hey, we have merch. Like we'd love to send you a shirt." And they're like, "Oh my god, yes, thank you so much. We'd love that." Just like crickets. And I don't blame them. The shirt is disgusting. I tried to iron it. This is what it looked like after ironing
No,
it.
it's flammable. It's
It's
definitely flammable. If you're like
100%.
making a pot of tea
Yeah.
or boiling pasta, that shirt will go up in
No,
flames.
I'm worried
So,
being this close to my ring light. I have 2 ring lights going, by the way. Like that's where I'm at. If I need to. Um and so and then it's got this big plasticky piece that like would be really good for class when you sweat to just like stick right to your body. Long story short, they never wore them as far as we know. But
so if Isabella, James Whiteside, or
Skylar,
Skylar, if you tune in, why aren't you wearing these garbage T-shirts?
they're such trash.
They're
But
terrible.
we do have merch that isn't trash.
Do you have a
Um,
hat?
we have a hat. We have a Models Doing Ballet hat. It says Models Doing Ballet, and my favorite part on the back it says SOS.
Yes.
So everyone that's behind you can know you're going through something.
Because we all wear ballet hats in class.
Yeah, please wear your what is this? It's not a snapback. What's it
I
called?
don't
Like a leather back?
know, Suzanne. It's just you can't wear it in class.
No, but SOS. Just we have
SOS.
hats.
Okay.
So
So the other story behind how we started this brand was people probably wondering why Kendall Jenner, why Kendall Jenner, who followed us for a hot second.
followed
And
us.
I tried to
Kendall
I
Jenner
took a screenshot
followed
it,
us.
but I was like, whoa, she's following us, and then she quickly unfollowed when she realized we're
Yeah.
roasting her. So Kendall Jenner is on our profile. We're only following her because she did this terrible Vogue. It's called a tab.
Iconic.
It's called a tab. Thank you, Sammy, costume designer. It's called a tab on the back of the hat.
It's have.
Okay.
Wait,
So Kendall Jenner did this terrible this ballet inspired shoot for Vogue, and if you haven't seen it, Google it. It's horrific.
we need to
It's
post it. We haven't
yeah.
posted it in a long time. I think we've posted it twice, but it's
It encapsulates everything about this
everything.
brand.
Yeah.
What would Kris Jenner do to get likes?
No, it's just it says everything.
Yeah.
She's our shining star, our north star,
She's our
um,
icon.
our icon. And I mean, I guess you could argue that she almost started the whole ballet corps thing with that.
It's
With
still
that,
going.
it's still
Ballet
going.
Corps is still
You know what I
going,
mean?
you
But
guys.
I kind of hate to admit it, but I think that might have been like the start of it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, most
I
one,
think
at that
I think
time, the
yeah,
most
the Kardashians started BBL Ballet Corps, which I heard BBL smell.
they do. They 100%
That's
do.
another Google search. So Google homework is
BBL smell you guys.
Kylie Jenner's confidence is ironic.
Don't.
Yeah. It's it's
I
called
can't.
privileged confidence.
I can't see any of the comments. This is so
It's okay.
sad.
There's a lot of people joining. So
Okay.
if there's any comments, I'll read them like a teleprompter. I'll be
Hi,
like
my loves.
Rachel Maddow. I got you.
Hey, my loves.
So the other reason that we wanted to, oh, and by the way, followers, if you're tuning in, ask us anything. Let us know where you
Yeah.
are. We're curious where all of you are are living. We wanted to let you know that we're going to be starting a podcast that's going to be all things ballet related, but obviously from a comedic bent because
Yes.
we're
So funny.
dry. We're dry as bitter bitches. We're dry as bitter bitches. Paris, yay! Somebody here is from Paris.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our audience is super international.
I also wanted to do this during the day because I wanted to see how many of our followers are unemployed.
Degenerates like we are.
Okay, so somebody's here from Malaysia. Hi,
Ooh,
yay! Love the
hi.
content. Do either of us teach ballet classes for intermediate adults? I taught one last night and I teach every Thursday in LA.
I sure
Please.
do. I teach intermediate advanced adult classes, and then I'm starting a beginning adult class this week, which I'm really excited about because I've been putting it off. Because as you know, like to actual teach ballet the real way, it's a lot of work, and I've got a
Yes.
lot of interest about it.
Oh, hi
So I'm
from
finally doing the
Texas.
beginning that starts this week.
Hi from Texas,
Ooh,
South
Tex.
Coast in the UK, Sydney, Australia. It's 4 a.m. here. Woo! Just getting
Wow!
home from the curves, or we are your sleep paralysis demons. So sorry.
I know. Are you okay? Why are you awake?
Someone says, "Can you just please speak in hashtags?" And then also, someone asked from Texas, "What ballet positions or moves do you see messed up the most?"
Oh
Well,
God. I mean, fifth is always a disaster.
it's like fifth, third. It's sixth and fifth.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
fifth and
It's
sixth.
like the back foot, they kind of know what's going on, but then the front foot's at like a perpendicular position. I also like the fourth, but it's like literally overcross, like crisscross applesauce.
Yeah. I think
That's gonna be me.
ballet positions they mess up the most. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know the ribbons, tying the ribbons.
Jesus.
That's not a position. That's just like
An
that's a baby step.
epidemic is what that
Yeah.
is. I don't understand why they can't like just Google it. Go, and actually
Oh, we
forget
do
about the
have a
ribbons.
YouTube tutorial link.
Oh yeah, we do on our
Yeah.
website. You can go to our website for all resources.
Oh, someone's here from the Philippines. It's 2 a.m.
Oh
there.
my
What are y'all doing up?
God, what are you? Yeah, why are you awake? Are you okay?
No, are any of us okay?
No, 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 no.
That's why we're all here. It's called collective misery loves company.
Hmm.
Okay, so someone oh yeah, never the models are never able to go over the box. Yes.
Of course they're not. It literally takes
I
like a
can't
lifetime
even
of
get
training.
over the box. And I have gainers. That's like
I
just that's like
was
a
about to say,
pop-up.
wait a minute, you have gainers. Like that's kind of a surefire way.
Girl, no.
Actually, I brought. So the reason we were empowered to actually do this live is because we finally revealed ourselves to you
Yeah.
with that post a couple weeks ago of the pictures of when we were little tiny baby ballerinas.
Yes.
And I have the actual shoes that I'm wearing in that photo people ripped me so bad, and I wanted to, okay, I just have to defend myself and say for a second, I'm very well trained. That picture of my feet, my little like kink, I'm coming out, I'm coming down off point, but I was wearing Niccolinis, so I couldn't roll through the
Of course
shank.
you were.
Like these shanks are still like,
Those,
it's like I never even wore them. Like they don't,
who needs pepper spray when you have a Nicolini?
literally could kill somebody. So look at how cute they are though. They're so little and they're so pink.
Wow, those are some narrow boxes.
Dude, I have the world's
Those are some needle nose pliers.
needle nose pliers shoes. So I just need to defend myself. I love roasting myself. I have no problems being roasted. It's like my favorite. It's my love language.
Yeah.
But I do have to defend myself, you guys. If you had seen the picture before that, I was all the way up on my point shoes very beautifully. The camera just captured me trying to come down and not being able to roll through the shoe. And
Okay.
I
Okay.
also brought this for everyone. I did pass that exam.
Did you quickly make that on? Did you quickly make that in graphic design last night?
This hangs on my wall.
Oh, by the way, here's my PhD degree. I'm also
No, look at.
a licensed surgeon.
Is anybody? Oh, this is what I want to ask. Is anybody Royal Academy of Dance trained? Is anybody RED? I'm RED training. I
Let
went
us
all the way up to my advanced
know.
two. 2 points away from distinction. If you know, you know. I was 2 points away from distinction in my advanced two.
I'm trained in Vaganova because I just had a foresight that Russia was going to take over the United States. Oh. Okay.
Katie's an ally.
I'm ahead of the game, guys.
We're all playing checkers. You're playing chess.
I'm playing 4D chess. Okay.
Okay.
Someone said, do you guys find non-dancers wearing ballet core offensive to dancers?
No.
As it seems to reduce years of dance training to pink shoes and tutus as a fashion trend. No.
No. I get it. Ballet fashion is gorgeous. Of course everybody wants to emulate that. Like why not? It's beautiful. Where it's a problem. Oh, there's my dog. Hear that?
What is
My
that?
dog. Sorry. Where it's a problem is when the point shoes go on. Someone that isn't trained and they just shove their feet in point shoes and tiptoe around, and then that's for me when it gets insulting because it is. It's like, oh, I want to look that way, but I don't want to do the hard work.
Well, someone said that jacket one a few months ago traumatized me. Which was the jacket?
There's so many. There's so many. Katie and I at this point are just like numb. Like
you guys,
we're like,
also, there are so many we do not
there's
post.
so many, yeah.
So many we do not post because this is kind of ballet core and Moms Doing Ballet has kind of gone like porn. Like y'all are you're so numb to it. Like everything's gotten heightened and we just don't post all the ones that are lateral moves, but there are so many.
There's so many
people wearing point shoes. Like I don't have a problem when ballet core is used as fashion either. Like Miu Miu and Ferragamo did a lot of ballet core this past season and it's really beautiful, but it's just like when the ribbons come out and there's point shoes, like you wouldn't put someone on rollerblades and send them down the stairs. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't put someone on water skis and then be like, we're gonna do a shoot and a face planting into the water and be like, you know,
it's all of it. Yeah, it's just, why is it this? Ballet it's an art form, but it's also an elite sport.
Yes,
it just is. So you don't get to skip the the real stuff and just go right to it.
The overall respect as a whole, for sure.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
So one of the other reasons we wanted to come on here, besides being like, who's behind the account Models Doing Ballet, like who does kook slams? I want to know who does kook slams. Is we wanted to announce that, yes, just again repeating ourselves for those of you who have just joined, we're going to be starting a podcast that's a comedic based dance and ballet podcast. Let us know in the comments who you would like as guests. Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
I saw that. I saw Bubble come up. I just don't see the comments, which is so sad because I was really looking forward to reading all your comments.
Don't worry, I'll Wolf Blitzer you. I'll read the I'll read the teleprompter. What comments? What comments? Not what comments. So I'm reading a comment now. What topics you guys think would be great to be covered on a ballet comedic dance podcast? So guests and
it's comedic, but you know, we always say this, like, yeah, our account is comedy, that's our brand, but it also comes from like a real place where we really do mean it. Like, hire dancers.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you want ballet, you want the ballet aesthetic, you want the beauty of dance, just hire the people that did the work.
We
You know
need
what I mean? That have done the work.
we need money
We need
too.
money. We are
Dancers
poor.
need to be paid.
So the podcast is going to be that way too, where it's, you know, funny, but also like we do have some, like, there's some darkness in the ballet world. There, just like there's darkness in any world. And you know, I take offense to past TV shows and past movies. I won't name them because Katie knows I'll go on a tangent and she'll never be able to shut me up. That only show the darkness, you know, and that like
Yeah,
live in the darkness and the
sure.
ugliness, and just make it all, paint it in one slate of neurotic and, you know, eating disorders and, you know, all of that, because we know that exists in any
Right.
profession. um but our podcast, there is stuff we want to talk about, maybe stuff that is a little bit uncomfortable, and how the ballet world can do better.
Yes.
Like, what has changed, what's still, like, I've seen a lot of positive change happen in the last few years, but
Yeah.
I think there's still a long way to
Well,
go in a lot of ways.
and also the followers are incredible. Yes, ballet with Isabella would be amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
I love her. I love her so much. She's RAD.
yeah.
She was Royal Cat. I took it off the wall, Katie.
Did you?
You guys, but
I should have my neurosurgeon one. Oh, here's my.
sorry, I digress.
Okay. So yes, we're going to be starting a podcast. Let us know what guests you want. Let us know what topics you want covered. As you know, it'll all be from a comedic bent, so it'll be super fun. Just one side note, we want to give a shout out to Imperfect Points, the brand, the sustainable dancewear brand. We love Helen, who runs Imperfect Points. If you don't know about Imperfect Points, all of their tights and their leotards, they have a recycling program, the sustainable dancewear, and we love their ethos behind it, that you don't have to be perfect to do ballet, but just for God's sake, learn how to tie the ribbons. And if you use the code MDB10, go to Imperfect Points website, use the code MDB10, you'll get 10% off your purchase, and it's valid for 3 months. So look at that.
I'm not kidding. Their tights are the best tights I've ever worn. I got their pink tights. Incredible. Like, the fit is perfect, the color is perfect.
Yes.
They're slightly compressive, so they feel really good, but the waistband doesn't dig in.
Exactly.
And I also bought 3 of their leotards, because when I find a leotard I like, I just buy it. So I've got this is the Barcelona. I literally, how cute is that? 1, 2, and 3. I'm obsessed. I love this brand so much. The fit is really nice, and especially if you're like a woman versus like a child teenage dancer, I feel like the cut is just better for like an adult woman's body than, does that make sense?
Yes.
Because a lot of brands, like I tried, I mean, I'm not like but I tried a brand that like is super popular with my teenage girls, and it just didn't fit my body right, because they're like teenage girls. They're like,
right.
This
well, of course you got pink and I got black. Because again,
Katie is black.
You are Malibu Barbie and I am Oscar the Grouch. Okay.
Yeah, but you're like hot Oscar the Grouch.
Oh my God. Hot garbage?
No.
Is that my DJ name? Hot garbage. Okay, so we have some rapid fire questions. I have rapid fire questions for you. Again, followers just tuning in, ask us anything. Okay, Suzanne, favorite ballet and least favorite ballet.
Giselle, favorite ballet.
Yeah, of course.
Least favorite I'm unpopular opinion. I'm such a nerd. I really only like story ballets and Balanchine ballets. Anything else that's just kind of like no story. Balanchine is different because I know he says there's no story, but his ballets are so, all of them have
So
to me
can
so
you
much
give
story.
give me an example, or you just don't want it? Like,
I don't even have an example. I just, anything that's not like a story ballet, I'm
yeah,
bored. I'm sorry. I
don't
know
be
that makes me
sorry.
like the worst ally,
Yeah, of
but Giselle's my favorite ballet.
course.
I,
So
I
emo,
want the fantasy.
of
I'm
course.
a pink tights, pink leotard. I want the full ballet
But
fantasy.
you
I love
also
a story
get the
ballet.
cemetery. You know, it's like so
Yeah,
so
I
emo. It's
know.
beautiful.
I
Yeah,
know. It's perfect.
yeah,
Giselle's, I've seen it in multiple different
of course.
countries. I've seen it here. I've seen it in Amsterdam, in Rome. I try to see it everywhere I go. It's my favorite.
Same, same. Okay, most influential dancer for you?
I'm named after Suzanne Farrell.
Yeah, you are.
I really am. My mom got to see them while Suzanne was in the company and Balanchine was creating ballets on her. Um, and so obviously I grew up knowing who she was. And my mom didn't put me in ballet. I asked to go to ballet,
But
like
then, how did
crazy.
she name you after Suzanne Farrell if she didn't put
She
you?
just, well, my mom's awesome. She was never a stage mom or pressured or anything, but she just loved Suzanne Farrell. So she named me Suzanne. And I just danced around the house like constantly. And she was like, okay. And then she took me to a performance and I danced the whole performance. And I said, Mommy, can I? And she was like, yeah, okay. Um, so Suzanne Farrell, I've just watched. I've, read a bunch of books about her, watched as much footage of her as I can.
Yeah,
And I just think she's absolutely otherworldly. But I also really, really love Margot Fontaine. I mean, the acting, you
the
know,
drama.
the drama, the actresses. I love Vishneva. I
Oh
love
yeah,
Osipova, um, and Makarova. So in terms of like forming young Suzanne, it was like Suzanne Farrell and Makarova, and then as I got older, Vishneva and Osipova, my
yeah,
favorites.
Alessandra.
Yes, yes. I mean,
The
yes.
face, the feet, the drama. Okay. Um, one word of advice for dancers.
um, don't stop dancing.
Mm,
Because through this journey of doing adult ballet class, I've had so many um people come back and been like had like breakthroughs with me where they're like, I can't believe how much I missed this.
yeah,
Like I because a lot of times dancers, I think, young dancers, they see it as somehow a failure if you don't become a professional ballet dancer. Say you train your whole life, your parents put you in ballet at 3, you
yeah,
stay, you do the whole thing up till senior year, and then they stop.
yeah,
And it's like the goal of taking ballet shouldn't be to become a professional ballet dancer. 1% is going to become a professional ballet
and also
dancer.
you kind of already know by the age of 12 if you're going to be like. You, actually, when I came out of the womb, like the doctor looked at my foot and was like,
Feet.
"Nope."
Yeah, me too. There's
Like,
you're gonna be a really good jumper, but you don't have the feet. No, but seriously, so my advice is if you've spent so much of your life in ballet, don't ever stop. Keep it a
yeah,
part of your life. Like it's part
yes,
of who you are. It's in your DNA now, and don't stop just because you didn't. Yeah, it's sorry, it's kind of a long-winded answer, but there's also this toxicity of ballet. Like if you don't become a ballet dancer, you somehow wasted all this
yeah,
time and failed. And it's
yeah,
like people don't do that to kids that play club soccer or little league. Like
right,
why do we do it to ballet dancers? There's like this shame, I guess, of
right.
like, oh, I didn't make it. And it's like, of course you didn't. None of us are gonna make it,
That's what
like
makes ballet so beautiful because the people
yes,
that are actually on stage are the
yes,
0.00001%,
yes,
but you still love it, so why not keep fostering that love and passion for it? I know.
exactly. I
So,
can tell you, please don't stop. It's part of who you are. Always continue to dance. Find a way to do it because it's part of your soul.
yes, good answer. And I see there's a comment somebody said that they stopped at 16, started when they were, is that 1.5? Oh, started at 1.5, stopped at 16 and miss it so much. So find an
But
adult ballet class, get back into it.
it's scary. I know it's super and I've had so many adult students say this. Like, I was so scared to come back. I was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
embarrassed. I
same,
was scared.
same.
Just,
Yeah.
just find somewhere that's supportive. Okay, you don't want to go somewhere that's like toxic. Um, find the right vibe.
Yeah,
Um, and you'll be so happy
yeah,
you did. Nobody has ever come to my adult class and like not come
same.
back. They come and they love it and they're like, I'm
Well,
so
actually,
glad I'm
I
here.
should say
So
same. My class is pretty hard. I'm like, this is a great class of returning ballet students, and they're just like, why is this petite lay girl like 9,000? And she's asking us to do a Rubik's Cube while we're doing
no,
petite lay girl.
I
Like, what are
honestly,
you doing?
I wouldn't survive your class. I wouldn't. I've seen enough of it to be like, nope,
Oh,
I don't have that stamina anymore.
somebody says they can't keep up ballet because of how expensive it is.
Mm,
Yep, I get that.
it's true.
But look at
Um,
what we all did in COVID.
exactly.
There's a lot,
Exactly.
all of my Instagram lives are still online. So if you want to take my ballet classes, they're still there. And
That's true. That's true. Do it at home. I love Catherine Morgan's classes. I love Dutch National Ballet's classes. Um, oh, Catherine Morgan's another one. God, she would be a dream for the podcast. That woman has done so much for ballet in like every aspect. I love her so much. Catherine Morgan, come talk with us, please. We love you. Talk about like removing the toxicity. She has just
yes.
been a beacon. Oh, I love her. Come on our
So
podcast.
so somebody said, I've grown up as a competition dancer and the switch to ballet is so toxic. The statement, oh, you're a competition dancer is so hurtful. How can I get through that when this is what I want to do in the future?
Sounds like you didn't go to the right studio. Did someone say that to you? Because if someone said that to you, you don't want to be at that studio anyways.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right. If that's
that's
as a
you have
teacher or a student, like
yeah.
students are not going to be nice pretty much anywhere you go, but I think
Anywhere you go.
it's top down. And I think that
Exactly.
the
Yes.
atmosphere is set by the teacher.
Yes. No, my studio, I'm so proud of where I work at Santa Cruz Ballet. When we have new students come, the parents always say, "Oh my God, my daughter is so
Yeah,
happy here. That the dancers are so welcoming, the
yeah,
teachers are so welcoming." You just have to find the right place. That means you haven't found your people yet. So keep
yeah,
looking because yeah, you're right. That there is no place for that. I'm really sorry that someone said that to you. That's
yes.
really gross.
Um, Somebody's asking about, is there any other option for Swarovski crystals? I use them for everything when it comes to rhinestones. I mean, ask the audience. This is, phone a friend. Let us know in the
Honestly,
comments.
um,
I don't know. I'm
I do
like,
a lot of crystalline. I do. Swarovski, I mean it's here and everything else is here.
yeah,
But Joann's, which is actually going bankrupt and has closed. So this is
yeah.
not helpful for you at all.
R.I.P. Joanne.
Yeah, this is RIP
Who
Joanne.
is
This is not
she?
helpful for you at all. But their brand of crystals, I don't remember like what it was called, were really good.
Okay.
They were really beautiful.
Yeah.
I've heard what is it? I'm in the burlesque community too because of work I did with Dita Von Teese. I like know a lot about the burlesque world, and now I'm totally blanking. There is a type of rhinestones that a lot of the burlesque girlies use. That's not Swarovski, and I'm being completely unhelpful because I can't remember what it's called. But
Well,
there is a brand.
DM Suzanne.
Yeah,
DM Suzanne, and
me.
she can do a Google search
Yeah,
for you. So,
I'll
okay.
do a Google search. I'm so sorry. I'm blanking on the name of them, but there is a brand that all the burlesque girlies use that when they don't use Swarovski, they use a certain brand. And I'm so sorry. I'm
Not be
blanking. But
sorry.
there
Now,
is an
now they
option.
know where to find you. They can DM you since you're a burlesque girl.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
since you mentioned Dita Von
Oh,
Teese and having danced with Dita Von Teese,
yeah.
can you give us a couple highlights of your dance
Oh,
career?
oh God. Ooh. Oh, okay. One of the highlights was when I was 13, I auditioned for School of American Ballet Summer Intensive, and the person running the audition was Darcy Kissler. I literally have a picture of Darcy Kissler, right? You can't see
Wow.
it. And I got on the waiting list, which is I'm so proud of. I wasn't Balanchine trained at all, but again, named after Suzanne Farrell. Loved New York City ballets. Loved their style, and I just so that was a highlight. Honestly, just getting on the waiting list. Of
Yeah,
course, I didn't get to go because who nobody's going to turn down SAB. Like you get into SAB, you're gonna
yeah,
go. So waiting list is kind of
yeah.
silly.
No, I did a Tondu and Alisa Khan, and they were like, nope,
So brutal. I
never
know.
got into
I know.
SAB.
I got close. I was really proud.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I did an episode which is really hilarious of Dancing with the Stars
nice. Me too.
with Lorena and Lorna Fahu and oh, what's the male principal dancer of ABT? He was huge at the time.
Angel Corella.
Not him, the other one. It wasn't on how. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I have dementia. It's a
That's okay.
problem. I don't remember anything. But
My name is
that was
Katie. You're on a
really
Models Doing Ballet podcast.
no,
The year
no,
is 2025.
that was really, really cool because they hired so Lorna was the white swan and Lorena was the black swan, and then of course he was the prince, and then they hired like eight corps de ballet to do an excerpt from Swan Lake, and they did it right. It was the real deal. You know, they took these famous Cuban ballerinas and they hired real ballet dancers to be the core, and that was really, really special because that was at like the height of Dancing with the
Yes.
Stars. So like everyone I knew, all my family was
Mm-hmm.
like texting me like, "Oh my God, I see you on TV right now," and getting to do something I loved, like in the real you know, it was that was really, really cool. Also terrifying
Yeah.
because it's live and
I
that
did
floor is
Dancing with the
slippery.
Stars too. It was my first job back after I tore my MCL.
Ugh.
And I was just like, you know,
What style is it?
it was Fatima Robinson was the choreographer. And it was heels and it was like
Mhm.
fringe and it was
Yes.
really super fast. And if anyone knows or has worked with Fatima Robinson, she's choreographing for Beyonce. I mean, Fatima's,
Oh yeah, she's huge.
she's huge
Never hired me.
because she's. I remember during rehearsal, she took me into the corner. It was like, if you can't pick up the choreography, you are going to be fired. And I was like, I just tore my MCL. Like, this is
See,
my first job back, and I was being really careful. Um, but but I got the choreography. They were changing it like 5 minutes before we went on, and the
yeah, no
music's
thanks.
going. They're hyping the audience, and they're like, instead of this, we're gonna do this. And I
No,
was like, ah.
I
And
just had a
then you
panic
get
attack.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's all live and it's very stressful, but it's a highlight.
Yeah, that was a highlight. I got a really cool opportunity at the Walt Disney Concert Hall to do this show. Kitty McNamee was the choreographer.
Oh,
Shout out
Kitty,
Kitty.
Kitty's awesome.
Um, and it was Hector Berlioz's Symphony Fantastique. Long story short, I was playing his real life wife, Harriet Smithson, who was also his muse. And Kitty and the director had an idea that they wanted the dancer who to be on point. So, and this was before. I'm older. I'm older. This was before they had like they started doing ballet at Walt Disney Concert Hall
Uh-huh.
because after that they started
Oh,
like
right.
ABT came and like
Yes,
Misty
yeah,
did some ballet at Walt Disney Concert Hall with Gustavo Dudamel. Da, da,
yeah.
da. But this was the first time that anyone had danced point on the stage of Walt Disney Concert Hall. So that was wild. That was wild, wild, wild. Really, really special. Beautiful. The music was beautiful, and I met my husband. So I would say that was a highlight.
Win-win.
Yeah, he was Hector, and I was Harriet. And then after that, there was all this tons of ballet at Walt
Mm-hmm.
Disney Concert Hall. So to be
Mm-hmm.
the first was pretty pretty amazing. But mostly, I'm just so proud of where my ballet training took me. You know what I mean? Like that's the highlight for me. Is like I didn't join a company and be in a like that wasn't my path, but I all the ballet just led to so many
Like,
other
here you
things.
are.
And here, Katie, here, look at us. Look at us.
Here we
Here we
are.
are. Wait, I never did my rapid fire
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Okay. Favorite ballet composer?
Oh, I mean, That's so
I know, I'm
hard. That's
sorry. I
so
know. And she's an amazing musician too. So, okay, I'll narrow it
that's
down.
hard
Um,
because it's like there's so much nostalgia. Like I don't like watching the Nutcracker, but I love like the Sugar Plum Pot. Like that song instantly just makes me tear up because it reminds me
just
of
got
being
chills. Yeah.
chills, like being a child
Yeah.
backstage. But then like Raymonda
Oh,
or
yes.
I mean Giselle,
Yep.
Le Corsair.
I
I'm
know.
not
How
naming
can you narrow it
composers,
down?
but it's yeah. That's a
That's
tough one.
a tough one. I'm sorry.
Stars and
Okay.
Stripes. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
know. Stars and Stripes is amazing.
No.
Um,
I don't
okay, do
want
you
it's
have
like now is maybe not the time. You're like America, like
ooh, ooh, at the new no, no, I'm gonna say
the
it. I
Kennedy
was gonna make a
Center. I'll say
Kennedy
it.
Center joke.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it. Um, full coverage or G-string dance belt?
No coverage.
No coverage. Your worst related dance job.
I have so many.
Your worst dance related job. What
I
is the
think
worst?
I think when I danced on SNL and I think I just naturally felt like I gravitated towards comedy than obviously dance, but I was on stage with like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and Will Ferrell. It was like the height of SNL for me, at
Yeah,
least in my
yeah, the
career. And
golden,
I'm
yeah.
cracking jokes with them during rehearsal. And the host of SNL that night, she turns to me and she goes, I made a bad joke about her costume that was she did not like. And she turns around and she goes, Who said that? Who said that? I'm gonna get you
Mm.
fired. Like I'm
No,
always on the cusp of getting fired. I'm always getting in trouble. So when the SNL host threatened to fire me, and then
Jesus.
also when I made it to the very end of Beyonce's audition and the choreographer split everybody up into ethnicities, he was like, I want my black girls here, my white girls here, my Asians and my Latinas, and I mixed. And everybody went to their spot and I was on the floor like uh, and he was like, What are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know where to go because I'm in both. And then he just put me with the Latinas. And I'm half Japanese. I'm like neither. So
Almost Asian.
almost Asian. Yeah. I think SNL. I'm always
That
always on the verge
sounds
of getting
awful.
I'm always on the verge of getting fired.
You know what? Same and same. I have lots of stories. There's a reason we're friends. There's a reason we're friends. Oh, favorite variation.
um God. These are so like ballet classical questions, Suzanne.
It's me. I know. What did you expect?
Um, I think La Bayadere.
Ooh, which one?
The going
This
down
one?
the.
Oh, Kingdom of the Shades.
I'm
Iconic.
also just like a Turning Point, the movie, a nerd, and the opening credits of the Turning Point, and just the Kingdom of the Shades for
Yeah,
me just gets me every
yeah,
time. And then when they do the hops and they're going in between, I'm a crying mess.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's those are the moments that you go, okay, this is why this art form is so
so
important
beautiful.
and magical.
Yes,
And Turning Point, oh my God. I love that movie
I do
so
too.
much.
I do
It's
too.
so good.
Shirley
That's a great
MacLaine.
one, Kingdom of the Shades. Okay, I've got one more.
Okay.
Favorite models doing ballet post.
Um, I think it's the Nicolini. Nicolini, the shirt, because it's not a ballet bar, it's a stripper
It's a
pole.
stripper pole. And look
She's
at
straddling a stripper pole like a ballet bar. And she's wearing point shoes with, and they're off her heels.
their slip-on mules.
They're
You know what? I think
convertible point shoes.
yeah, just slip right in.
Yeah. So I think that's my favorite models doing ballet post.
Perfect.
Oh,
I think that is a
oh,
perfect way.
and one of the other worst dance jobs was the one
Ooh.
I did with you for Basement Jacks, the music video. and all we had were pasties on and full body paint and bouncing in the splits on the cement for 8 hours. That was crazy.
And not only that, we had 2 body paint
Yeah,
lifts
so
within the day.
So all the dancers had to group shower on the
shower
soundstage.
in the soundstage.
Group
It
shower.
was freezing.
And then we got
I don't even think it was body paint. I think it was just like that, like paint you had in like elementary school. Like, you remember the smell of that paint in elementary school? I'm serious. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
So
Yeah, and
so Models Doing Ballet isn't just about hiring dancers, it's about advocating for the safety of dancers,
yes.
hazard pay, water-based body paint.
We're like getting painted with lead-based paint.
I got mesothelioma from that job. I'm calling Sweet James. Call your SAG reps. Make sure your dance jobs are safe.
Yeah.
Hire dancers. Is there
just it's so easy.
Yes.
It's so easy. There's so many of us. There's so many of us, and we all need the work.
Yes. Someone asked if there is Models Doing Ballet merch.
Yes, we have hats.
We have hats. Unfortunately, we can only ship to the US, but if you're willing to pay the international shipping of $9,000, and our hats have gone up to a price of $850 because of the tariffs. No, I'm just kidding. They're $30.
$30.
The hats are $30.
Just DM us, and we'll
DM us and
get you a hat. It says SOS on the back.
Yes.
I love it. I love the SOS. It's my favorite part. But we do have an idea for a shirt that we're thinking of.
We do? What is it?
Stay flat, stay safe.
Yeah.
And remember that, you guys. When in doubt, stay flat and stay safe.
Yes. I always thought it'd be funny whenever we ship our merch out to just also include like 9-foot ribbons to go up. So it's like the whole Models Doing Ballet package. Like the starter pack. The Models Doing Ballet starter pack.
And thank you again to Imperfect Points for joining us today. And again, if you go to Imperfect Points website, you get 10% off with MDB10 of their beautiful dancewear.
Yes, the discount code is MDB10.
So many of their leotards, and their tights are amazing. And I guess there's a bunch of Imperfect Points dancewear in the new Etoile series, which I haven't watched.
I haven't watched either.
So bad. I feel like a really bad ally that I haven't watched it. But it's so amazing to see all those real dancers getting work and getting credited for it.
Yes.
So we have come a long way.
It better have been union. That's all I'm saying.
Dude.
Of course it is.
Of course. It has, right?
Yeah, you have
but you know what? Nowadays, you never know.
It's not going to be SAG or non-SAG.
No,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Etoile.
Etoile.
I'm curious, though. I'm just like, is it like eating disorders and blisters again? I
don't think it is. And I think that's why, like, I'm currently rewatching Mindhunter for like the 10th time because I'm unwell. Like, that's the kind of entertainment that I like. But John Clifford actually wrote a really nice post.
Oh, John.
Yeah, I love him. He's such a good follow, by the way. If you're not following John Clifford on Instagram, you are missing out. Honestly, purely just for like the historical of like the Balanchine.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm bringing up Balance, but he did say, he's like, it is so refreshing that it's a show about that. He said it's not so much about ballet. Ballet is just kind of like, the ballet companies are the setting for like the characters and the drama and we need to save this corporate, but he's like, it isn't about sex fueled, neurotic, like eating disorder, as the Flesh and Bone was, and Black Swan.
Down the other ballerina, like.
Exactly. So that
we
that
stop
makes me really
like
happy.
pitting women against women. I'm so tired of that.
I'm so tired of it. Exactly.
This is your PSA.
Yeah. This is your PSA. This is your. Hey, what do you think? Does anybody have any more questions? Because I
Yeah,
think
I think
we
we'll
should.
just like give it a couple more minutes. This has been so fun hanging out with you all. We wanted to do the reveal behind who is responding to every single one of your comments. It is
Yeah, and
us.
oh my God, you guys are so funny.
Yes.
We love our followers so much. You don't understand the amount of joy that you bring us.
Yeah.
You guys are so funny.
Funny.
We love our comment section. I mean, I think honestly, Katie, you probably agree, like I'm most proud of the comment sections that our account
They're
has.
unbelievable.
Our
The
comments,
comments have me crying.
they're amazing. Our followers are so funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
So thank you all for your comments. Thank you for your comedy. Yes, that is a RAD certification. Somebody asked. And no, it wasn't made on Photoshop last night.
No, I went, are you RAD? I have my advanced 2 one up there too. I busted it out because the picture that we posted where my feet are really bad and it looks like horrific was during an RAD exam. I'm RAD trained, and now circle of life, I'm teaching RAD students at an RAD school. So shout out to the RAD. I love the Royal Academy of Dance. It's the best training for young dancers. It just really is. I'm so proud to be part of that world
They
as well.
said
Ballet nerds.
their RAD level 2.
Level 2. So grade 2 or like
I don't know.
advanced 2.
I'll have to respond.
I can't see the comments.
It's
I'm
okay.
so
Don't
sorry,
worry.
guys.
I got you.
For whatever reason,
I got
only
you.
Katie can see them.
Because I am the captain.
I am
And
the captain now.
for those who are new and tuning in, we've been on this for the past
Hour.
50 minutes. We're going to be leaving you in a couple of minutes. But yes, Susanna's RAD, they said grade 2. Yes.
Oh,
Grade 2.
excellent. That is a hard, that syllabus is brutal. And like compared to like the grade 3, like Katie, it's grade 2 and they have fondues in the center.
I do fondues in the center in my ballet class.
Yeah, but you're insane. This is like teaching. No. Well, good. I'm so glad. RAD is the best. I love it so much. I'm a full RAD
Well, I'm
devotee and nerd.
Vaganova because I'm Team Russia / America. I have to
The
say
internet
that
is
or they'll
forever,
come and
Katie.
arrest me. Vaganova is the best. I'm in America. Yay. Please don't send me to get
El Salvador.
Guys, what is happening? This is not a political podcast, but yes, I was trained Vaganova. So this is I didn't get a certification.
Well, back in the day, we got beautiful. Like this is this is hand
You got a
calligraphy.
certification and I got PTSD. So
Dame Antoinette Sibley was the director of the RAD at the time, and if you know Royal Ballet, you know who I'm talking about. Now it's Dame Darcy Bussell, which is really cool
so
because
cool.
she was like the principal when I was growing up, the prima ballerina, and and go to back Margot Fontaine.
Right.
Was the director of the Royal Academy of Dance. Anyways, every time I say RAD, take a shot.
I'm wasted.
Every time I show my pre-elementary certificate, take a shot.
Again, you got an RAD certification. I did Vaganova and got PTSD. And shin splints and
Have you watched any of the 2025 graduating class Vaganova
no,
girls? Their exam?
no,
Apparently Tsurutie.
I see it when I'm, just on Instagram from the videos in the
Yeah.
past. It's insane.
I know, but this year, I wish I had some Vaganova training when I was older. I wish I had had both, to tell you the truth. That's why ballet with Isabella, I just love her so much because she's both worlds.
Yes,
Like
yes.
she's RAD and Vaganova. I love her. But I guess this year, and okay, can I just say this, that can we just let women handle ballet, please? You know what I mean? Like men,
You
I
mean like
love in America
balance it
right now.
out?
Yeah, let women handle it. Like we're finally seeing women being appointed as head of companies.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Susan Jaffe at ABC
Yes.
now, Tamara Rojo at San Francisco Ballet. We've got Lourdes Lopez at Miami City Ballet, which is how it should be, right? But Nikolai, Vaganova was a woman, Okay. But I guess Tskritske Nikolai took over, and he's the head of like the Vaganova school now. And he just suddenly decided they had to be on point all the time. And all of the like yeah, they
Yeah,
have to like do bar on
right.
point. And there's just this big thing. Ballet with Isabella was talking about it. Like, what is going on?
Did he
These
also
poor
make them
girls.
force them to smile the whole time?
Yeah, honey, you look so much better if you smile.
And they're making also baking sourdough while they're in this. It's like trad wife ballet.
But bar on point, that's brutal.
That's
No, but like
brutal.
that's
Yeah,
brutal.
yeah,
I thought that was
that is
interesting.
interesting.
And I guess he's like I guess what I'm saying is this man is suddenly going against, generations of what they know works.
Right.
It's Vaganova, and let's be honest, nobody does it better than the Russians. Like,
They don't.
yeah, like
Have
if
to
it
say
isn't
that in
broke,
America.
yeah.
Somebody asked how long we've been doing ballet. I've been doing ballet since I was 5.
Same. I
And I'm
started when I was
19
5.
years old.
I know. I've been doing it for 15 years. Dude, I've been doing ballet for, do the math, 35 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know some things. We know
Uh-huh.
something.
I know some things.
I think we're running out of time, but thank you all again. This was super fun. Thank you for all of your questions. Thank you for letting us know where you're at. We are starting a podcast, so if you'd like to DM us any guest ideas or topics you'd like covered,
Yeah.
no, we love our followers. Thank you for being so funny in the comments. We will
Oh,
continue
buddy.
to keep you entertained in these dark times,
We're here
unless
for you.
you're in Europe or Canada. Good for you.
But it must be kind of fun watching the dumpster fire that is America. Like, at least we're entertaining. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I
the
mean?
dumpster fire releases really toxic smoke that also affects the breathing in the
I
rest.
know.
Um,
We get really dark right before we sign off. Like just end on a really low no.
well, I just don't know if we're gonna get kicked off after an hour. Otherwise,
I don't know either.
I could keep going.
No, no, no. We should go. We should go. My Stanley's almost empty.
It's getting dark. Thank you all. We'll see.
And please use our code. Use our code at Imperfect Points. Sustainable dancewear, woman owned, beautiful, and they're the national tights of the English National
Yes.
Ballet. So that's how you know they're
Yes.
good. They're the tights of the English National Ballet. Use our code MDB, Models Doing Ballet 10 for 10% off. I'm gonna use it because I can't stop buying leotards from them. Thank you, Helen.
And
We love you.
I just wear Urban Outfitters to ballet.
You didn't tell me we were gonna be sexy. I wore the garbage t-shirt.
It's because I know my mom's watching. She's like, you can
Oh
cry
yeah, show
today.
body. I know. Did Jeanette sign on?
No, your mom didn't sign on.
Oh my
I'm
God.
actually kidding. My mom didn't sign on either, and
Our moms didn't
I
watch?
saw her this morning, and she's like, good luck on your live. And she didn't even sign on.
Oh, how far we've come. They know that we can fly without them now, Katie.
Yes.
Our moms used to be on everything we did. That's the inside
Yeah.
joke is when we started the account, we're like, you know what? Even if it's just our moms following us, it'll be fun. And then here we are.
Jeez.
Who knew?
It's wild.
It's
Who
wild.
knew?
We love you guys
It was a
so,
cry
so
for
much.
help. Models doing ballet is a cry for help. Okay, thank you all. Happy World Dance Day.
Yes, I'm gonna go teach 3 classes later, grade 2, 3, and 4 RAD.
Crazy. I'm gonna talk to my therapist.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye, guys.
Bye.